We want the finer things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. G, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish rope.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Lee.
Bigger, better, petty, don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rather chatter. Hey, what's a rapper? I started off that, now a better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been to prison. No boy remorse, no cases pinned. I got the rolling flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I? Work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame playing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the Australian-born punter Mitch Wishnowsky to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play from scrimmage. Here's Strong. There he goes. The 49ers get there. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. So a tough early challenge here. Second and long after the sack. Back to throw. Strong. Throwing left side. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Throwing on first down. Strong. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. On 1st and 10. Strong. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there for number 15. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Right.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
I did not see him right there. That's me.
The Niners are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lance. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there, and you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Right, 1 for 1. A lot more to go. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Lance looking to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Well, starting drive number 2 off on the right foot. Completion for the first down. Drive 1 is that had to be pretty frustrating because they moved the football. They just didn't get any points out of it.
But warm-up QB2, let's bring in the backup. I mean, my goodness, you take them downfield, you don't score points. You know I'm being totally facetious here, right? I'm just kidding. Nice first drive. Rarely do teams score on every single drive in a game, but they like what they did there. They just hope they can pay it off this time with some points.
To throw on 2nd down. Strong. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure.
I'm pressing R1, bro.
Back at the 26-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy.
Oh, I pressed the wrong. That's me. I meant to press it to my running back.
And the 49ers are going to
God. At their own 16-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a
Wrong button, bro.
just vanished with that turnover.
Fuck.
Now, the pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Lands with a tap forward on the jet sweep.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
Fuck, bro.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
They did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Here's Lance to throw it.
What?
Taking a shot for Samuel. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down. Sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't think there's any
Oh my God, bro.
how fast he could run on the open field, but if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're wondering how fast he was going, next-gen stats clocked him at close to 21 miles an hour.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Again, McCaffrey pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he'll take this.
Good shit, bro.
For the San Francisco touchdown.
Trey Lance
Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
and the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Point after, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Looking to throw. Strong. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Release the ball.
Jackson.
Now with his 2nd sack here on opening night. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
That's my old line so bad.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Strong. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Strong. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Looking to throw. Strong. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And some room to maneuver. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get this down to the 10. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And they're going to get it.
Bro, come on.
At the 16-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing a bundle. And they're going to be set up now.
Hold this one nigga, bro.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Y'all niggas are trash.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. To throw. Strong. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Ain't have no time, bro. O-line still selling.
Turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success, did you score touchdowns on those drives? That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the 2nd measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well. They've got to figure that out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Down the numbers. There he
No
goes.
fucking way.
He's at the 30. And all the way down to the 9. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
That was a nice run, though.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2. They've got the lead now.
Why the hell is Western Color not in the game, bro?
Here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Somebody's not in the
Believe it or
game.
not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it is really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Another run.
Bro, what?
2nd down. And he's got room. And he's going to be pushed out.
They're running right past him, bro.
10-yard line. 151 yards rushing.
stretching for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the season opener.
On that last run, he's now hit the 6,000-yard mark for rushing yards in his career.
And moves him squarely into the top 100 rushers of all time. In fact, he can boast that he's rushed for over 1,000 yards more than Gale Sayers did in his career. And Gale Sayers was a Hall of Famer in a short career.
That don't even make no sense, bro.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Lance.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Devin White defeating the offensive line and getting to the quarterback.
Wow.
That
was crazy.
From the upright, it's no good.
Damn, she looked
Line to the
good.
left, and this will stay a 4-point game.
Oh, he missed.
So 1st and goal quickly turns into 4th and goal, and then 4th and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete.
Why did he bullet the fucking ball, bro? It's supposed to be a lob.
2nd down.
What the fuck?
Today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Shit.
And he's going to be intercepted
Did not.
for the 3rd time.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Charvarius Ward.
I did not see that flat there. Good defense, bro.
They score the touchdown. Extra point safely through, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is fielded just outside the goal line. And
I always do this shit.
Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
I don't know why the fuck.
All the defense is worried that whenever
I just did not see that flat right there. And he overthrew it.
It could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a dump off here complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
first carry now for Kareem Hunt. The tackle there by George Odom.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Hey, looking for something.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
But if y'all don't guard Frank, whatever the fuck his name is,
Play
bro.
action. Strong. This will be caught. Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Looking to throw. Strong. This is the tight end fan. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Back to throw. Strong. And he's going to lose.
Have a touchdown, bro.
As they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Strong. And a throw there.
The pressure.
And that's a nice job there because
oh my God.
Not the man winning coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now here's Jason.
Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
Field goal. And he'll be kicking into the wind in the 4th quarter now.
Jesus.
Myers' kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough
Gonna have
time
to trade for another
They've got to get it at least
bro.
a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 161 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
What is he doing? Oh, my God. Nice play, bro. GG's. This nigga just ran out of bounds.
Goes for 6. And the Niners are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter.
Fuck.
After is good. And the lead is up to 15 now. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play.
Yeah, this is a guy who runs with such balance and control. I mean, he went through that early contact just like he was driving over a speed bump. And he's able to continue his way downfield and wind up in the end zone.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact and the next-gen stats. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
What the fuck?
And the Niners are going to take
Oh, my God, man.
They had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one. That hurts their chances.
Right? To put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
oh, man,
security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
First, I overthrew to the damn flat, and this nigga just threw the ball behind him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And he's able to get it down.
That don't even make sense, bro. Come on, man.
5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Nigga not even have, they not even, Frank didn't even have a chance or Frank to catch the damn ball, bro.
Don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on 3rd and goal.
The 49ers are going to turn over the special teams crew. The field goal unit is out there now. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick here is good.
GG's, bro. Great game.
Even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big in this 4th quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Great defense.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. Strong. And his throw is in.
Jesus. I mean, he was running past him and then he got bumped.
Guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to loft this
underthrown. Jesus Christ.
And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down in bounds.
How you going to underthrow a 98-speed receiver, bro?
After this one, I think part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Jeez, bro, what is Carson doing? This nigga overthrowing every pass.
And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final.
He couldn't even catch that, bro. Come on, man.
On first down, this is McCaffrey.
What the fuck, bro?
25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line.
This nigga is overthrowing every damn pass.
I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18.
Fuck, bro.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And stop.
God damn, like, that shit is fucking crazy.
187 yards rushing for him now here in week 1. A very solid start to this new campaign.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On second down, McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2.
Great game, bro.
They always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the 49ers, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And they will